some great information to share tonight. We're going to do our compensation plan. So I just want to say good evening. I'm glad that you all are here. It looks like we still have a few more people coming in from the waiting room. We'll get started in probably about 30 more seconds. But thanks for being on time. We greatly appreciate it. Time is money and money is time. So we will not waste yours.
You recording now?
Okay, it is 8:03 p.m. here in Texas, and we should go ahead and get started. Once again, welcome. My name is Maura Hoskin, and I am with ZenYGE on the corporate team, and it is a pleasure to be here to talk to you all tonight and every night. And let's move on to our disclaimer. And we're not going to keep you long. This is going to be a fairly quick, short, and informative Zoom tonight. Our disclaimer: this is not for everyone, and we make no guarantees of income. You may make money with this platform's compensation plan and duplication system. No recruiting is required for income. Again, we make no guarantees. There's no guarantee of income. You will be paid based on your efforts and team leadership skills. So you put in the work, your efforts will pay off. If running this program, we recommend you seek legal advice. Please make sure you do your research, seek legal advice before you join this program and move forward. All right. So our founder, Mr. Rustin, is going to go over our compensation plan and things, but right now I want to switch over to our back office just so you can see all the things, what we have to offer. And let me make my screen bigger. And I'm hoping you all can see this. Let me close out some things because, I know people that will go into things. All right. Miss, can you verify that this is big enough and everyone can see?
It needs to be a little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger. Let me see if I can't figure that out. Hold on just a minute. Let me make it bigger on my large screen for you guys.
I think that's good now.
Hold on. Let me get back over. That better?
Yes, that's good.
Okay, awesome. All right. So everyone, we are still working on our back office, and it should be live here hopefully within the next 24 to 48 hours. We are working diligently. We want to make sure everything is in the back office and is correct. But however, here are some of our products. Well, and I'm going to bring on our founder, Mr. Rustin, so he can go over and, expound on all of our products so you can have a better understanding and the tools that you have to be successful and go out into the marketplace and sell such items. Mr. Rustin, are you available?
Yes, ma'am. Ms. Moore, can you hear me?
Yes, thank you.
So I know everybody this last 7 days has been a mad dash to figure out what's going on, how to plug in. So I appreciate everybody's patience. And so, again, thank goodness that, as we go through transition, it only gets gooder and gooder or better and better. Depends on what side of the country you're from. But what we want to do really tonight, and I want to stress that really in the last 40, 50 days, our website has not, especially on the shopping cart side, has not given the value of what we really have in my opinion, a positive way. So what we want to do is, if you could click on the first product, which is our card product, I'm going to talk about it just for a little bit, just let it highlight. There you go, stop right there. So now you see a lot of text on our products explaining the product to a prospect. Why is this important for you? If you're going to take notes, you might want to take notes, but we'll also make this available for you. So the biggest benefit is that, we haven't had a good, solid shopping cart explanation of each product. Now, what happens is, not only do you have a good, solid explanation of the products, but like right now, our big promo for our debit card. And again, I want to stress, this card is attached to our YouCut wallet, which is our cryptocurrency decentralized wallet. Many of you know that Coinbase and companies like that and Gemini, all the weird and crazy stuff going on in crypto, both Gemini and Coinbase combined are worth about $70 billion. Now, I want you to think about it. If you're a Zen partner and your wallet is part of our portfolio, then again, if you're doing crypto and you're not using our wallet, why not? Do you realize in our compensation plan, every time someone does a cryptocurrency transaction on your wallet, 5% pool that we all love dearly? See, we don't do commissions on your wallet. So we put 100% of all the profits into your 5% pool. But a lot of our partners, our brand partners that are here, probably that may be the first time you've heard that. But I want you to go way back if you've been with us for a couple of months. We've always said that our YouCut wallet is there so you can use a wallet that you as a brand partner have money. Now look, Coinbase is not sending you, 5% net or whatever. We are, because it's our wallet. You don't need KYC. In that wallet, you can convert any public crypto token into 26 fiat products. What does that mean? That means if you've got Bitcoin, you've got Litecoin, you have Ethereum, you have, Dogecoin. See, you can't go pay your electric bills at the local electric company with that. But if you have your debit card connected to your wallet, you can convert any of those cryptos with an ACH transfer directly onto your wallet. I want to make sure all of our crypto fans know that, because, the biggest challenge I see people in crypto, they're still doing all that crazy cash out where someone's buying a crypto and giving them cash, and it's the only way they can pay their bills. You now can help over 100 million people on the planet Earth. I said on the planet Earth, no geographic restrictions, because our wallet is in Dubai, Switzerland. So between Switzerland and Dubai, with no KYC, our wallet physically lets you be able to take the crypto you have, convert it to your actual debit card, and then when you go in the back office, if you're at the event in December, you'll see between the end of October and mid-November how you can upgrade your card from a debit card with a smart chip to the MasterCard. So again, we are right now in the process of getting your cards to you in the next 15 to 20 days. But the most important thing here is our opportunity. There's cards out there where they're selling fake bucks. There's cards out there telling you all this junk, charge you hundreds of dollars for a piece of plastic, which makes 0 sense to me. I call it nonsense. So again, when you have this card, you're activating it for $29.95. Card is activated one time. Then that card is shipped with a ElectricSaver. So you're literally getting an $89 product that saves you up to $100 a month in electric bills. What debit or credit card out there saves your household 100 to, in some cases more, but we're going to stick to that 100 because my electric bill this time last year was $122. I paid $14 this month. Now, that's not going to be the same for everybody because it'll vary, but we are shipping our debit card to 70 countries. So unlike all these card programs out here, getting you to drop $500 for nothing and then tell you about stuff that you can't go down and use at Walmart. I mean, yeah, shopping online, big deal. See, in our company, we actually use what's called cash. We don't need Sky Miles, fake bucks. We don't need all that junk. You can pay your electric bill by taking your card, linking it up to your ZenYGE wallet. When you get your commission on Friday, you can have it drop directly onto your card. So the benefit is this is a real card. This isn't one of them fake cards that's trying to get you into a program that has no value outside of spending. You know, everybody can get a card and spend money to pay the bills. You can get that out of the grocery store. But where do you get a card where you can convert cryptocurrency in 70 countries to a card with no KYC? And if you choose to upgrade later on and get a MasterCard, this is the best product for a nonprofit. And if you're in our company, every Friday, you'll be able to take your commissions out on the card and not have to worry about, you know, anything. I mean, just like your bank card. Your bank doesn't pay you anything on 1% a year. Here's the cool part. Did you know if you have that card, you qualify for the 5% pool as long as you pay your $9.95, which is the actual subscription cost of the card? People are like, but John, that's $9.95. Listen, you just got an energy saver saving you $100 a month. Let's say worst case, energy saver saves you $20 a month. Even from Texas, 20 is bigger than $9.95. Here's the cool part. I'm going to throw some numbers at you before we look at the other products. Did you know if you build our 5-level unit level, because again, I'm not giving income guarantees, we'll cover that. If you enroll 25 people on the card that do the same thing all the way down 5 levels, do you realize you can be making, this is important, up to no guarantee, $25,000 next Friday if you did that? What about the residual on the $9.95? If you start out with 25 partners that duplicate all the way down our 5 levels, because we pay 55% out, there's no BD, CD, or all that fake money. We pay on cash. So the bottom line of a 5-level comp plan paying 55% out on retail means that no one can touch this program. You can't show me a card program on the planet Earth that can touch it. The last card program I did, that they just shut down because the Bank of the United States lost the license, we had 13 million customers. So I wish somebody would try to tell me about how to run a card program, and we did that in 4 years. And guess what? We still have the database. So one of the benefits of this product is that if you start out with just, let's say 25 people, say you have a church, nonprofit, 25 people refer 25 people, you've earned already your fast start with those kind of numbers up to $25,000 in little to no time. Is that a guarantee? No. If it works that way, no comp plan works perfect. But the residual income, which most people get in network marketing, most people get in network marketing for residual income. When you set it, forget it. Think about this. If your team did that and you end up with about $9,000 a month for residual income, here's the cool part. Unlike other programs, why would anybody quit using a card that you can get up to $100 a month of free electricity? What would you do with that extra $1,200 a year? Do you think you can afford $9.95 a month? I'm sure you, and plus think about, when have you ever in network marketing have a product where you're going to get another product that provides you enough money every month to cover the cost of product one? There is nothing in direct sales you can show me associated to a card product that's better than this. Here's the deal. Who doesn't pay electric bills? Who doesn't need a card to walk into a store and pay for groceries? Who doesn't need a card to walk into a place and make it where you can buy food for your friends and family? There is no card on the planet Earth that's more valuable to you than this card. Because why? if you use an electric saver, you plug it in the wall, and you're getting $50 a month back in your wallet, $100 back in your wallet, how are you going to compare it to all these crazy programs out here talking about, well, if you do this and you buy that, you get credits, you get this buck, you get Sky Miles. Well, look, try to use them somewhere outside of those networks. Go try to use your fake buck somewhere at McDonald's. Oh, but you can buy online. You can do that with Amazon. Ain't nothing special. But I'm telling you right now, people would rather save money every month on the utility bill than worry about some freaking rewards programs that don't make sense. Because at the end of the day, I am not interested in being number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. We're going to be number 1, itchy bum. Because why? We can ship our energy savers AC and DC to 70 countries, which means that we also can ship even to the Philippines. Try that with one of the little funky car deals out there people are pitching. Say, hey, I want to launch the Philippines with my car. They go, that ain't happening. We can do it because here's the benefit. If I send a DC energy saver to somebody in the Philippines, don't they still save money every month on their electric bill if they plug it in? There's no program on Earth, or as the United States say Earth, that can compete with us. Period. Because we pay on money, not BD, not CD, not GV, all those fake Ds. We pay on money. So this product right here, I'm going to leave with this one for the next product. Let's say you are really good at network marketing, and you sign up 100 people direct to you. Here's what's crazy about this car. 100 people that put in 100 people, say it's a church or something, that put in 100 people, you're at 62,000 people by the time you get down to your 5th level. 62,000 people. Now, you know, there's no income guarantee. But what if your church or nonprofit could earn up to $125,000 in less than 2 weeks by using this program? No income guarantee. I'm just saying what if. But here's the great thing about that. If you start out with 100 people front line in your ZenYGE business as an organization, and you turn around and you do exactly what us, if you had 100 people buy cards that referred, 100 people, or 10 people, however it works, but at the end of the day, when you get down to that 5th level, you're at 62,500 people. Your team has produced for you, because it's in your 5 level, over $120,000 to $150,000 in fast start businesses. Try that with those fake car deals. Ain't happening. The other thing interesting is that your residual income, you're talking with that many cards, almost $33,000 a month, every month of residual income. And think about it. If all these people plug in the energy saver, how many do you think are going to quit paying $9.95 when they're earning between $20 and $100 extra a month by plugging in our energy saver? It's not happening. So again, please pay attention to that product. It's the most powerful card product in direct sales that pays real money. Or let's go to the water unit, please. Now, this is one of my favorite units, okay? This unit basically creates water from air. So what's really cool is I want y'all to think about how good you could be with helping people. So $4,995, right? I want you to think about this. You heard about Alabama and its water issue with all this municipalities. This is not in one area. You already know about the hurricane and earthquakes, all that stuff today. But earthquakes are happening everywhere, and it's bad. But the point is, what about hurricanes in America? Let's hone in on just hurricanes. Remember, when the water pushes up from the sewage, it is pushed up in the streets. So when it goes back down, when that water is being processed by a sewage treatment center or your house is flooded, that water is not drinkable. What if you have a product that you buy, now this is important, that you buy one time and it produces 25 liters of water every day and you bought it one time? Now, again, you're not going to really sell this product in, Macy, Arizona. There's not enough humidity. But anywhere from North Carolina, let's say the edge of Virginia, all the way down the Florida Keys, all the way back around to Corpus Christi, all the way up to parts of North Texas, all the way up to Oklahoma, Missouri, and then you sneak all the way back to Kentucky. Those areas have enough humidity to produce 25 liters of water a day from the air. Now, I want y'all to think about this. Just visualize with me for a minute. Whenever you see hurricane relief, they always put in those plastic bottles. First thing they're doing is shipping plastic bottles. Where do you think that plastic goes after that disaster? So are we really, I mean, again, we know that people need water because when hurricanes hit or a disaster like a tornado hits, you got to have water. I got that. But what if every household in an environment in the South, let's just talk about the South. Let's talk about Georgia. There's an area right now in Georgia, up in Blue Ridge, I'm going to give you a clue, called Bent. I'm going to give you more than a clue. Their neighborhood in a gated community, and every year when the storms hit, 32 days out of the year, they have no running water because their electricity is down. Now think about the average house in that neighborhood is $700,000. There are 1,100 houses. If you think that's not a clue, that's a clue. Because again, you think somebody with a $700,000 house wouldn't be interested in buying a $5,000 water system where they can produce 25 liters of water a day? Do you know anybody that builds homes? Do you know any construction companies? And think about it from this point of view. What if you knew a builder that automatically this to every house he or she built? So if the public water goes down, the grid goes down, that means you still are not out of water because you could turn this on and turn it off based on your need. So if a catastrophe hits up there in Blue Ridge Mountain, which we hope it doesn't, and let's say a pipeline broke, do you realize every house in that community, that gated community, 1,100 homes could produce their own water? Same thing with every house in Florida. If a hurricane or a flood or something comes through and you can't use the water, New York's the same way. New York has enough humidity to produce 25 liters of water a day. Let's talk about the financial opportunity here. Someone asked me on training Sunday on text, how do I know I can make $10,000 a month in this company? And I just answered the text, you make $10,000 a day. When you sell this product, you're getting a 20% fast start bonus on $4,995. Let me say it to you really slow because I'm from Texas. Sometimes it doesn't come out right. So if you have a product on your website with videos explaining the product in detail, the new website is going to have the manager of the Delta Marriott tell you they bought this product, put it on the roof of their hotel, and it will make them $230,000 a year in profits after the first year. That's called a clue. Well, let's back all the way down to someone who owns an RV. What if you own an RV and you want to produce your own water on a recreation vehicle and not use water from wherever, whatever? This product, all you have to do is plug it in. So again, if you want to make $10,000 in this company this week, sell 10 of those. You'll at least make $9,999 the next week. But if you get lucky and your prayer answered, let's say you sell 11 of them. Well, boom, you're over $10,000. I've got friends in a certain company selling a $5,000 water system to turn it into alkaline. And if you read the details, this product produces alkaline water. The only difference is, unlike my friends selling that other machine on your sink, they're still using city water. So here's the deal. If you filter out most stuff with city water, then you put it into another system to filter out whatever, and you turn it to alkaline, it is still city water? Think about that. If it comes from the city and it's filtered by the city, and I buy a $5,000 unit, put it on my cabinet or my kitchen counter, and I drink that water, it's alkaline, but I know that neither the city or this unit can remove drug toxins from water. Now, how many people in America own medication? Everybody, even dogs today are on medication. So I'm saying to you, here's a product that has a description. If you study your shopping cart, there's no excuse for you not to be in a position to make $10,000 this week. Did I say anything about recruiting? No. How many people know somebody in Florida that lost their house, that got an insurance check, that could buy one of these? How many people in Louisiana, all the way from Louisiana to Mississippi, which we know there's enough humidity to produce 25 liters of water a day? How many people do you know would love to have a backup to the municipality, to the water system? Everybody, Detroit included. Instead of a child taking the water from a sink in Detroit and they can smell it before they drink it, why don't we give these people some units like this, have the water come from the air, which that's God's water, because you know what? There are 37 billion gallons of water in the air. So again, I hope you understand, when someone says to you, you know, why would you be so excited about ZenYGE products? Now the descriptions are there. And like I said last weekend, if you tell me you can't make $10,000 a week or a month in this company, you have buried your head somewhere, and I need to get you a roadmap and a compass, because all you got to do is find this website. Let's look at our new product. Next product, please. Next product, you know, here's the deal. Dolphin and our partnership with Reed and Greg are killing it. They did so good. They always do good. But think about this. Every network marketer I've known for the last 35 years wants residual income. Here's a chance where you can buy a unit, have it shipped to a store, have the owner plug it into a TV, and 30 days later, you and the owner start receiving residual income. Did I say anything about recruiting anybody? No. I literally have you sign me up in ZenYGE, which is always free to get in the business. I can go, I make it pretend. I'm going to pretend that George Bingham has a hamburger joint down in Dallas. So I go to George's hamburger joint. George's like, John, what you got? I say, would you like to get some free ads for your hamburger place? Like, yeah, sure. So you know what? Let me ship you one of our Dolphin HDMI sticks. You still have that TV up front that people can see? Yeah, it's working. So I actually shipped the product to Mr. Bingham's hamburger space. He takes the product out of a box. It's already pre-configured. He plugs it in. It's on the Wi-Fi, and bam! He starts seeing TV ads on the screen, and guess what? Because he owns the location, he gets free TV ads. In our paperwork for the location owner, they get 20% of the ads they can use for their menu, they can use for their burger of the day. It could be a restaurant, it could be a bar. But here's the bottom line. Because Mr. Bingham plugged that unit into the TV, I paid $3.99 for it. Mr. Bingham's getting a check from Dolphin Digital because he plugged it in. I'm getting a check because I bought the unit and I'm part of ZenYGE. Imagine in network marketing, you buy a product and you set it and forget it. You did not hear me say that me who bought the stick have to go out and sell advertising, did you? And guess what? I want you to ask yourself a question. How many countries have Wi-Fi? And if you can find a location where there's a TV screen with Wi-Fi, you can actually now turn that location into a cash cow, a residual income for you and a residual income from an owner. What owner will tell you no? Because whether it's a screen or it's an HDMI stick, the owner pays no money out of his or her pocket to either set up a screen or install this stick to the television. You talk about the ultimate network marketing global product that you can buy and ship today, long as you understand it's got work involved. W-O-R-Q-U-E, work. Because if you ain't working, you're not getting paid. What do we always say? This opportunity may not be for you based on your experience and leadership skills, we will pay you based on that. But we make no income guarantees. Here's the cool thing about that product. If you buy that product and I'm your upline, I still get paid 20% on that $3.99 because you're my team partner. Now think about it. If I go out here and I know people don't know about ZenYGE, and I tell all my friends, look, I got a side hustle, man. If you think about the side hustle, if it's $3.99 and you're getting paid 20%, let's for our conversation say $80. So how many people with a side hustle on Facebook would join our company for free, turn around, find a location? Every one of them with a mobile delivery app knows a location that has traffic. So what would happen if the Facebook friends realize I can find Zen for free, my burger joint, my favorite hot dog place, my favorite bar, whatever it is. And plus right now, we did an announcement today to everybody that we're now putting our mobiles, our screens in the pharmacies, in the Walgreens, and in the CVS stores. You will see our network go from 3,500 to 8,000 overnight. Here's the beautiful thing. These HMI units considered part of the network. So again, if you've ever been in network marketing and you've been able to do okay but not hit the big money, I'm not making an income guarantee, but I know one thing, we can ship 100,000 of those every 2 weeks. So if you find a location, remember, get the owner to agree to put the actual HDMI stick in before you go buy this. And if you're on a team of people, you want to dominate a town, guess what you can do? You can get everybody on your team to buy this product and you promote your business, other business. If you're a real estate agent and you want to advertise in a store, you need to join us in for free. Buy this, put it in every store in your community associated to your real estate office. If you are a solar salesperson and you want solar leads, you need to buy this product, find an area you want to promote solar. Imagine if you bought 100 of these and you're running at least, let's say, 10 solar commercials a day in your community. Okay, 10 times 100 is 1,000. Do you think, if you listen to me closely, if you ran an ad said, go solar and we'll give you free water for life, clue. Go solar with ZenYGE, we give you free water for life, clue. Scan the QR code today so we can see what you qualify for. You heard that promo. I'm a ZenYGE member. I said, look, I want to be in the solar part. So I'm going to buy a bunch of these units, find a location where I want to sell solar in a grid. I'm going to get the owners to put in all the TVs. I get the advertise on them too. I set it up. So I'm running 1,000 TV ads a day promoting solar, giving you free water for life. People say, well, Mr. Rustin, no, are you talking about the hydrogen water? No. If you have a solar client has a large enough solar account, you'll be able to give the atmospheric water unit away for free. Could you imagine a commercial location going solar with you and you give them the atmospheric water unit for free and you're advertising it on your network and you're getting a check every month from Dolphin Digital, not from ZenYGE. When you place that product, basically Dolphin is writing you a check every month that is qualified with foot traffic because they do audit the location to make sure it's not a bad location. Let's go to our next product, please. So this is impotent. So this is the $99 membership, right? Is this annual? Because it's too small for me to see. No, I'm over 50. Or is that the annual?
This is the $99 monthly membership.
So my young eyes told me the truth. Thank you, Maura. So let me get this get across to you. People ask me over and over again, Mr. Russell, why would I pay $99 a month? First of all, $99 a month keeps you active in the 5% pool. Second of all, if you read on the new site, we give you a vacation for free every quarter that you pay $99 a month. This is where leadership comes in. Like I said Sunday, leaders are not teaching the people on their teams what's on our website. Where can you go and join a direct sales company, pay $99 a month, and get a free vacation every quarter, and participate in a 5% pool on company profits? And if you have a commercial account, i.e. an account with a hydrogen water, or maybe a commercial solar account, we're paying you 10% every month on, please listen to what I'm going to say. Only active members can do commercial contracts, period. If you're a free affiliate and you're not active, don't turn in no paperwork talking about I got a big client in commercial. It only is for active members. So think about it. Last week, we sent out over 52,000 locations for our members to call to get people to carry a hydrogen water. But that is only for active people. So an active person is in the 5% pool. An active person gets a free vacation every quarter. An active person gets 10% on their commercial sales. And here's the bottom line. If you have an organization of people that are active, if you have enough people, your $99 is free. Remember what we said. We're always going to give you more than what you're paying for. That's a rule. So if you're not an active $99 member and you've been hanging around just for free doing nothing, you might want to think about that. Let's go to our next product, please. So we just talked about this. Right now, people are turning in their what they call the your H2O energy, the H2O water commercial intake form. And I'm going to tell you right now, just back to the product itself. When I wake up in the morning, sometimes I'm a little feeling my age, almost 60. But when I drink that water, this is not for everybody. This is just my testimony. When I drink that water, I'm telling you, I don't care whether I had some pain, inflammation, or just crazy. Within 15 to 20 minutes, I feel like I'm 20 years old again. And I know a lot of you are waiting to get your water. Some people got it and water's coming, but I'm telling you right now, when you put that water past your lips, the first time you may go, oh, something's weird on what's going on. But don't drink it next time to see what happens. You're like, wait, I got to have that. This water will have more, I'm telling you, this water will have more retention, in my opinion, than on probably 90% of the products I've ever taken in 35 years in network marketing. And if you are an active member, please take that intake form, call on 7-Eleven, call on Circle K, call on Hy-Vee, call on Hypermart, call on Walmart now. Call on companies that you've been afraid to call on in network marketing. Think about it. And this is not being negative, but I want y'all really to think about the difference between ZenYGE and any product company you can tell me about. Will the owner of the product company get on a Zoom like this and ask you to put their product on a retail shelf? Yes or no? And if it's no, why not? I thought it was network marketing, not recruit, auto ship, owner keeps most of the money, and you have no ability to market your product. If you're in a business and you have a product that you say you love, and you're handcuffed like them slaves on the Amistad ship because you can't market your product, you can only sell it to your friends and family, is that marketing or recruiting? See, in the South, we call that slavery because they put boundaries on every plantation where slaves could go or could not go. You got no boundaries here. We don't care if you take us to Bentonville, Arkansas, or Sam's or Costco. We're going to put this product in and you're going to get paid. Because why? We are a network marketing company, not network control, not network, hide it behind the counter, let everybody see it. That is not marketing. So this product right here, this is a product where if you have a team of people taking it, you should retain your team better than any product you've ever sold. Let's go to the next one, please. Same thing here. Now, this is a water cup. I'm actually sending samples to friends and family for this product. This product, if you know anybody that's a super high athlete, or you know anybody that's over 50, 60, or 70, and you need improved circulation, you need improved sexual potency, you need improved mental clarity. Again, we're not diagnosing, treating, or curing anything. We just know that this has a higher concentration of the alloyals than the other. Both have hydrogen, don't get me wrong. This is a higher concentration. You know that commercial, you know, Old Spice made for a man? Well, this is Old Spice in a can. Not that I'm a rapper, but it just come out like that. So I'm saying to you that anybody who knows somebody that works at a Coliseum, anybody, these guys that go to these cigar clubs, all them places, there are places that would take this product, I mean, hookah shops, places where people are smoking, all that stuff that they do, they need this product because it'll clear the lungs out. That's not a medical statement, it's just a fact. But the point is, hydrogen is the smallest molecule in the world, even in the universe, and you can't argue. Once you take this product, you won't be able to spend caffeine in coffee. Let's go to the next product. This is the one right here. It's a shame. Everybody you know should have an energy saver. 100 million households pay electric bills in America. And again, you could build $1 billion company just with this one product. Yeah, it's $89 if you don't want our debit card. But at $89 saving you, look, we even put electric bills on the site now. So there is irrefutable facts that my electric bill went down to $14. Irrefutable facts on the site. The ladies went from $138 to I think $35. We have documentation. There's no conversation. And that's why I said to you, nobody has a better product than we do in the sense of saving people money. If you can save $1,000 a year, what would you do with the money? Would you invest it? Would you go on more vacations? Would you upgrade your car? I don't know. What would you do with money you're already spending? See, if you're listening to me tonight in our comp plan training tonight, and your team has not studied this, shame on you, because leadership is monkey see, monkey do. So if you're not studying your business, success is a long way away. Let's go to the next product, please. And we're shipping that product to 70 countries now. This right here is a very interesting situation. If you study your home EV charger and your commercial EV charger, we're advertising that if you use or if you buy your EV charger from us, we're giving you free energy savers so that when you charge your car, whether it's commercial or residential, it is absolutely free. I want to make sure you marketing people heard that. Someone buys an EV charger for their house from you. We're sending them free EV chargers, electric savers for the purchase. Hands down. If we save them $110, $120, let's just say $50 a month. The average Tesla costs $60 to $70 to charge every month for 30 days in a garage. And we have an energy saver that will save you more money than that a month. So guess what that means? If you know somebody that owns an electric vehicle, you need to send them your ZenYGE, because now all EVs using our energy saver are getting free electricity. Let's go to the next slide. Commercial. One of the things you're going to learn about commercials is the same thing. If you buy a commercial EV charger from us, we're giving you we're going to give you a lot of energy savers based on your square feet. We're advertising 4 here, but if your location is 5,000 square feet, we're going to send you 6. Think about what I just said. What EV company competes with us giving away free electricity once a client buys an EV charger from us? Who can compete? It's called the ZenYGE EV revolution. you can ask somebody. I mean, look, Miss King, Miss Johnson, and Miss Perkins today know tomorrow I'm going to deliver, not sell, deliver a commercial EV chargers to the Palms Hotel in a little city called Las Vegas. Now look, I'm no better than anybody else here. I'm just that guy from Texas. When I was born in North Carolina, my dog had fleas, I had fleas. Bottom line is network marketing. You can do the same thing with any small commercial company. Let's say they got a 4,000 or 5,000 square foot building. They're a hamburger place, they're a pizza place, they're a buffet. You can sell them from your website, and remember, you're making $1,000 almost on every sale. So if you sell them 10, which you can do your site, you sell them 10 EV chargers, and you're giving them free electricity. How can someone come behind you and get your deal? We are known from now on as a free electricity company. We are known from now on as a free electricity company. And guess what? But ask somebody. That deal with the Palms is a nice deal, the palm in your hand. What I'm saying is anybody on the Zoom can do the same thing. Let's go to the next product, please. Finish this out. What's my favorite product? People like, John, why would I pay annually here? Why would I pay $9.97 and not pay $99 a month? Well, it's really simple. When you pay $9.97 on all commercial sales, you make 20%. Now, if you pay $9.99 and you give us a solar customer, we pay you between $2,000 and $4,000 if you're a $99 member. If you're a $9.97 member and you give us a solar customer, we pay you between $3,000 and $7,500 per customer install. So now, let me think about it. If I pay $9.99, I'm saving money over $99 a month. I'm getting paid 20% on commercial closed deals. Example, if I'm a $9.97 member and I close let's say I close a 7-Eleven or a Circle K, unlike a $99 member who gets 10% every month on the hydro water, I'm getting 20%. And both of you are contributing to the 5% pool. So again, if you paid $9.97, you better pat yourself on the back. The other thing about $9.97 people, they get VIP treatment at all of our events now. The $9.97 people, they get free vacation and free trips too. The only difference is they get 10 to 20% more, like on the solar cells, than a $99 person. So again, would you pay $9.97 and save money to get a 10% increase in income? And if you have a solar customer that goes solar with us, you go from $2,000 to $4,000 per customer that closes, depends on how much kilowatt they buy, to $3,000 to $7,500 per customer. Let me think. That's more money. Because why? You prepaid for a year. Now, anybody out there asking you why they should pay the $9.97? There it is. Simple as Forrest Gump and a butterfly. Let's go to the compensation page and close out, please. So in your compensation page, we broke this down for you. Like I just said, if you sell a commercial EV charger, you tell the owner of that location that you're going to provide energy savers that give them 30 to 35% off their electric bill. And think about it, they're charging customers to actually charge the actual car on property. Think about how much money a owner can make from you with a commercial location if we give them EV energy savers all over their location and they have an EV charger outside. How about a person who buys an atmospheric water unit? It needs electricity, right? So what if we just say, look, you buy a $4,995 water unit, it's producing 25 liters of water a day, and you're saving 30 to 35% a month on your electric bill. Where is the competition for Zen? Show me some competition. I'd like to see it. I ain't smelled to see it like Bigfoot. I know it's there, but ain't nobody caught nothing. Let's talk about home EV chargers. Same thing. I'm saying, home EV car charger. $1,700. We're going to give you free energy savers. Why? Because we want you to have free electricity. How can anybody compete with you from now on in network marketing when you can make $1,000, put $359. Look at your fast start commissions. You sell 10 commercial chargers, that's 10 grand. You sell 10 atmospheric water units, that's 10 grand. You sell 10 home EV charging units, that's $3,500. And here's the thing, and people can't figure out how to make money. And we just got our manager, our customer service department finished out. Website's taking forever because over the weekend, one thing I love about the company supporting us in the software, they work with me every day this weekend. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, because we want to get your site up and live. But today we're teaching about your income. So again, we can't make income guarantees, but we can guarantee the opportunity. Same thing with the uric water. If you basically look at it, this is serious. I mean, MLM companies don't let you market. They let you recruit, which really hurts your income. But you can go and put our product anywhere, any restaurant. A sale is a sale is a sale versus on BD, CD, GD, you're in jail. That's not a sale. That's them saying, here's $100. We're going to pay 50% of that and then tell you we're paying 70% out. Yeah, 70% out on BD, not on money. I hope you in this company to make some money, not be learning how to do whatever. Because again, I used to be the VP of the largest MLM company. We don't need no hands raised. We don't do answers here. I used to be the VP of the largest MLM software company in the world at one time. Of all people talking to you today, plus I'm a 7-figure earner and a distributor. So if you can't teach from a position of history and been there, done that, don't be teaching. And again, monthly, your card. Look at the residual again. I'm going to leave you with this one. This is why I said earlier. If you have somebody that basically sells 100 cards direct to them, that just sell 5 cards and sell 5 cards and sell 5 cards, by the time you're on your 5th level, you're at 62,500 cards. The income on the fast start for that is about 112, 115,000. The residual opportunity there is about 33,000 a month. Did you hear me talk about some BD, CD, and bounce the leg deal? No. ZenYGE is in business to make you money and have some common sense. Not be out there trying to teach actuary comp plan where you got to do this to get over here, to get a title to go here. And if you look at it this way, it makes sense, right? No. When you go and you pay a bill at a grocery store, they don't ask you which leg you're going to pay on. Or are you paying with cash or volume? I like to see that one. Same thing when we go for it to the dolphin stick. This right here is a killer product because the car, my opinion, the 2 easiest products in our company for you to get to 10 to 20,000 a month, not income guarantee, but to get there is a dolphin stick and also the YG card. Because here's the thing, like I said, there's 100 million people that have crypto, can't even pay the utility bill with it. How many screens out there in America? How many restaurants in America could you call an owner and say, listen to what I'm going to say. This comes from Dolphin. Mr. Owner, if I could make you an extra $250 to $1,000 a month residual, and all you do is plug in one of our units or set up one of our screens at your location, and it costs you no money, would you want to partner up with our company for free? Think about what I just said. I called you a restaurant owner. You ain't got to jump over no freaking hoops or log in all this junk. You just let me send you a stick that you plug into a screen. You get paid and I get paid. It costs you no money. Now, how many countries around the world could you do that in? So I'm leaving this with you now to say that I'm sorry our website's not up. I can't control programmers overseas. But what I can control is your opportunity to basically not have any competition in network marketing. We have the best back office team I've worked with, and I've worked with every MLM software company. I've launched hundreds of MLM companies, and this team up here that we've got is the best. They will answer a call at 1 o'clock in the morning. So all I can say is, look, this might not be for everybody. We will pay you based on your efforts and skills. We'll also double make sure you understand. Seek legal advice even before you engage our company. With that being said, thank you so much for letting me present tonight. We'll see you at the top or from the top. Good night, everybody, and the new videos are on the way. Thank you, Ms. Mora.
Thank you, Mr. Rustin. Thank you, everyone.
Recording stopped.
Have a good evening. We just received a lot of information. Our tools are in the back office. The back office is will be up soon. Like I say, probably 24 to 48 hours. We're working diligently to get everything up and running. Just stay tuned. We'll see you on our next Zoom. Have a good night.